I'm ashamed as a Ghanaian today. There is nothing to be proud of. Ghanaian leaders should bow their heads in shame. Can you imagine these great speakers were all prevented from speaking in Ghana? They cancelled the whole program. For the sake of those who are not aware what is happening, let me explain. Jacob Caesar organized a Pan-African Congress and he decided to invite these great speakers, these Pan-Africanists. He invited them to come and speak wisdom. He invited them to come and educate with the youth. Boom, the government decided to block the whole program. And the question is why? You have Dr. Harikana, Lumumba, Julius Malema, Peter Obi of Nigeria. And boom, the government decided to prevent all these Pan-Africans from speaking because the government see these guys as a threat. I'm disappointed because this is where African liberation and independence started. Ghana got her independence in 1957. On the 8th of December 1958, over 300 delegations from 28 African countries met in Ghana to discuss Africa independence. When it comes to the independence and liberation of Africa, Ghana is an important country. And we will not sit and watch old men destroy the legacy of this country. The current president of Ghana, his entire family are puppets of the West and America. A lot of people are wondering why the government decided to cancel the whole program. I know why. Because these guys will look in your face and tell you the truth. Malema did it recently in Kenya. He looked in Ruto's eyes and told him the painful truth. Yes. Lumumba also criticized the current president of Ghana. So they are scared that if they give them the opportunity to educate the youth, their positions are not secured. And that is why they prevented them from speaking. Let me play this video. Let me play some videos for you guys to understand what I'm talking about. This video you're about to watch is Lumumba, Pele Lumumba, criticizing the current president of Ghana.
If you see good in them too soon, they disappoint you very quick. I'm beginning to feel disappointed by President Akufo-Addo. When he started very well. He had the sound ideas. He had the ideas talking about industrialization in every district. He said that he would perform, look at Ghana beyond aid. The rhetoric was right. But now, as I watch him consistently, I'm beginning to see a mismatch between rhetoric and action, and I'm seeing the widening of the gap between action and rhetoric. When I see members of parliament going to parliament and saying that the president's wife to an alliance, then I know that the man whom I thought had great ideas is now down the slippery slope. That is my unfortunate verdict as I speak now. And if I had any doubt in my mind, the young men and women who are now rising up in the streets of Accra are saying with me, Nana, we thought you were on the right path, but you have now taken an about turn and you are moving with jet-like speed in the direction that we don't want to move you to move in.
So this was 2 years ago. Lumumba criticized the current president of Ghana. And recently, Lumumba also attended whatever anniversary of Professor Mills. And Professor Mills belongs to the opposition party. So I think the government feels like this guy is more closer to the opposition party. I think that is what they think. But let me remind all of you, when John Dramani Mahama was president, Lumumba criticized John Dramani Mahama. I hope you guys remember, during Doomso era, he came and he criticized the former president of Ghana. So this man, I don't think this man hate the current president of Ghana or this man have any connections with the opposition party. No. He has criticized the opposition party before, and he's doing it now. Let me show you another. Okay. This is also Malema criticizing President Ruto. You know, these guys, they don't miss words. They tell you the honest truth. Whatever Lumumba said, the man was 100% accurate. 100%. He was damn right. And Malema also did the same thing. We all know Malema. Malema doesn't miss West. So I think these guys are scared that if they give these guys opportunity, they will destroy them.
Tell President Ruto that the people of Palestine are what Mau Mau was. Tell President Ruto that the people of South Africa are what Palestinian people are today. Where our land get encroached, where our land just get taken, and we get killed on our own land, we get tortured on our own land, we get imprisoned on our own land. When we fight, they say we are terrorists. This Nelson Mandela you celebrate, for 27 years, he was in prison because he was a terrorist. What crime did he commit, which the Palestinians are not committing? His crime was to fight for the liberation of the people of South Africa and the oppressed world all over, including the people of Palestine. It can't be correct that President Ruto, knowing the history of this country and the history of South Africa, comes and tells us that he's with Israelites. Our war is not on Jewish people. Our war is not on pregnant women.
The main reason why I played that particular video is because the current president of Ghana and President Ruto are basically the same thing. They are all Western and American supporters, all of them. They share the same ideology. So if Malema is able to tell President Ruto his mind, obviously he will tell the current president of Ghana his mind too. So I think these guys are trying to prevent these leaders from telling them the truth, right? Contents like this are always censored, so it is very, very important to hit on the like button. If you're not following the platform, also make sure to follow the platform. So a lot of people are asking me, Timo, how do we support your podcast? We are working on a podcast studio now. A lot of people want to support us, but because they are not in Ghana, they cannot send us anything. Well, there is good news. I have an official match on Wednesday with Nana Kwesi. Nana Kwesi is a tough opponent. Those of you who follow my live videos, you know Nana Kwesi very well. These guys are serious. They don't joke. I have an official match with him. I need your support. I want you to come around and support me. The time is 3 p.m. Ghana time. That will be 10 a.m. US. That will be around 4 p.m. Nigerian time, and it will be around 3 p.m. UK time. Yes, the same time. We in UK, we have the same time. So I want you to come in numbers and support Timo Media. Nana Kwesi cannot be underestimated. No, he's a tough opponent, and I need all of your support. All those who are asking, Timo, how do we support you? How do we support you? Please come and support me on Wednesday. That'll be 10th, 3 o'clock Ghana time, 10 a.m. US time, 3 p.m. UK time. That'll be 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for your support and love since day one. I really, really appreciate all of you, your love and support. See you in the next episode.